At this point, the quiz should be completed and added to your client's website, and you're all done doing the work. Or so you thought. In this video, we're going to be talking about ad management and creating recurring revenue. It's going to make it where this project that you're working on did not just have that one initial payment fee, but it's going to have a recurring revenue. So you're going to be doing something for this client every single month. So in this case, we're going to be talking about running paid advertising. It's going to be a way to get your client in front of a new audience and to help them grow their leads and sales even faster. We're going to be talking about exactly what we did and how you can go ahead and implement this. Now, the first thing that you need to do is decide what advertising platforms you want to advertise your client's quiz on. There is Facebook, Instagram, Google AdWords, Pinterest, Twitter, Taboola, even more. For us, we used Facebook. Facebook is and not only continues to be the most effective, cost-effective, and best place for us to actually get results for our clients. But again, you can do whatever you'd like to do. Facebook is also really easy to use, which makes it a plus. Once you decide on the platform that you're going to be running this advertising on, it's crucial that you have a contract with your client. This contract is going to outline exactly what you are going to do, what the client is going to do, and what the ad platform is going to do. This contract is also going to set the expectations for the client, and they're going to have an exact outline of what you're going to be doing for them. There's going to be no, oh, who's responsible for this, who's responsible for that. The contract is going to lay it all out. So I'm going to tell you some of the essentials that you need to make sure to add in your contract and the type of contract that we did. So the first thing that your contract needs to include is the contract length and the contract price. You can do monthly contracts, you can do a 4-month contract, 6-month contract, 1-year contract. It's up to you to decide what you would like to do. Next, this contract needs to include what is going to be covered under this project. Are you going to be doing just the quiz? Are you going to be doing the quiz plus some emails for them? Are you going to be doing landing page optimizations? Make sure that's all outlined in the contract. Next, the contract needs to include the type of ads you're going to be managing for them and the platforms that they will be on. If you're not going to be retargeting ads, make sure that the contract says that you are not going to be doing that and you're only going to be doing one type of ad. If you're going to be doing multiple types of ads, make sure that you include that in the contract. Contract is also going to include anything extra that you might be doing for that client. So like I said, email optimizations, landing page optimizations, make sure you include that in the contract so that way the client knows exactly what to expect. What we did when we were at the height of our agency, we tested lots of different pricing points to find out exactly what would work. And we found out that our bread and butter was really the $1,000 a month for us to manage and $1,000 in ad spend. So that's something that Jeremy had covered earlier in this training. Here's exactly what that looked like. So we did $1,000 a month for us to manage the ads. They had a minimum of a $1,000 and a maximum of $7,500 in ad spend a month, meaning that the minimum that they would spend on the advertising platform was $1,000. The maximum that we would manage, it was $7,500. If they went over that, then we increased their contract in price. They would have a higher price contract for that additional amount in ad spend. We also included that we are only going to be advertising one quiz, and that was going to be on Facebook and Instagram. Facebook and Instagram are both owned by Facebook, so you're able to actually do the ads all within the Facebook platform. So we could easily do ads on both platforms because it was all within one. If our client wanted to do multiple platforms or different platforms, then we had an additional fee that they would do for that. It also included in there that we were going to be updating them on a weekly basis as to how their ads were performing, and that our contract was month to month. Again, you could do a 4-month contract, 6-month contract, whatever you prefer, but we found that the month to month worked really well for us. In addition to this, we also provided coaching on contacting these leads, getting these sales, and how those people could get more customers from them. So you can do the same type of thing. So let's go over what you should be doing. As Jeremy mentioned earlier in the training, if you're able to really niche down your industry that you're going to be going towards, say it is just naturopathic doctors who want to bring people into their clinic, then you can really template out a lot of things for these clients. So you can template out a email autoresponder, or maybe exactly what that offer looks like and what they should be offering those potential clients that come into them. If you're able to do this, I highly recommend doing it. It's going to make your clients a lot happier to be working with you because they're going to be feeling like they're getting a lot of stuff and they're going to be more successful. So I definitely recommend, templating out an autoresponder that you can give them as an added bonus. template out a sales script if they're going to be getting on the phone trying to bring people in, or if people are coming to the office and they're going to try and sell them. Also, anything else that might help them be successful. The more successful that person is with you guys, the longer they're going to stay on with you. We have clients that have been working with us for close to 3 years now, and you can easily do that if you do some of these really simple things. In the next video, we're going to be covering setting up an ad account for your clients, the reason why that is really important, and how to run those Facebook ads. So I'll see you guys in the next video.